Oops. Thank you, America Ball, for saying that there was no sound. All right. So here again. Let's try that again. So this is Operation Starburst happening at the Boaz Mount facility at Fort Hood, Texas, from the 18th to the 20th, and we have 210 TAC calling. Really? Decline that for a second. All right, here we go. Got a lot of live feeds, right? Because anything can happen. All right, so if you guys are wondering which ops to go to all of them. Oh, it's Tristan. Thank you, Tristan. Appreciate it, brother. Um, for those of you guys that are wondering which ops to go to, you need to go to all of them. Why? Because each one brings something different and different value to the actual milsim experience all the way around. The Boaz Mount facility, you have multi-level buildings that you'll be able to shoot out of and into, and then still clear up to the building all the way to the top. That's how Third Coast Airsoft does it. That's how they bring that style of game to the Boaz Mount facility. It's I want to say that they pretty much are the best milsim organization to host an event at the Boaz facility in the past histories of the actual Mount facility itself. You know, some event hosts, they don't allow you to get on the roof, and it just depends on what insurance they have. But definitely TCA definitely puts an awesome event together at for Starburst at the Boaz Mount facility. It's really something that you guys need to put on your calendars and make sure you get your tickets that will be releasing at the end of this month. So make sure if you're on Facebook, if you're on Twitter, I know they have an Instagram account now. Make sure you give them a like, subscribe, and share their information so that way everybody else can get a part of it. I know that this is the second Starburst that they're hosting here. I want to say this is like a 2.5 because they kind of hosted one before the first Starburst at this facility. You guys know what I'm talking about. Either way, guys, they pretty much they're every year they add something new to the Mount facility, and I think it's really awesome. So make sure you get your tickets because I'm pretty sure tickets will be selling out pretty quick. So give them a like, subscribe, do all that stuff, and you guys, I know they do also battle packs for like their explosives and stuff. So you guys can get on their website for that, and that's going to be at thirdcoastairsoft.com, and I'm pretty sure you'll find the link here on their Facebook page below. So if you click here, it should take you to the actual website. Okay, next I want to talk to you guys about Oklahoma Land Rush. Now, I talked to the Oz himself, William Soto, the owner of Overwatch Tactics, about how Oklahoma Land Rush is going to be. This is happening October 4th. Okay? So, out of the three, I think this one is the first one. So, but I wanted to go in this sequential order because this is actually happening at the D-Day Adventure Park. Now, for those of you guys that don't know where that's at, that's up in Oklahoma, northeast of Oklahoma. And that is usually where Broken Home is held at. And we were under the impression that Broken Home was going to be the last event being held at that site. But, Overwatch Tactics managed to get one in. And they actually have Oklahoma Land Rush happening there on October 4th through the 6th. And you guys can find all this information here on their event page that you can always link up to overwatchtactics.com or the Facebook page itself. And something different that they bring to the table is usually a lot of event hosts have their raffles at the end of the event, and then they just the lucky guy does it. Well, this one here, this event specifically, they have a wagon that they'll be driving up into the property and dispersing, EG-67s, smoke grenades, because they're sponsored by a lot of other organizations as well. So they'll be giving away stuff that you actually have to earn on the actual event itself. So this is like you're looting for their raffle items, but it's happening during the game. So it's something different that they're bringing to the table, and I think it's something that's really awesome. So if you guys are up north or you're down here in San Antonio and you want to try something a little bit different, a lot more cosplay involved, I would definitely suggest you go to Oklahoma Land Rush, and I believe tickets are already on sale for this event, and you should definitely check that out, especially in the Dallas metro area. You guys have a pretty big Milsim community up there, and you know it's only one hop and a skip away from you guys. So it's a little bit tougher for us down here in the mid Texas. This wouldn't be mid Texas, but Central Texas and below. But for everybody else that still loves to travel, because one, you get to travel with your friends, you get to do the journey all the way up to the event, and you get to share all these awesome stories with each other. And once you get there, that that's just a small part of your trip. So definitely check out Oklahoma Land Rush. These guys from Overwatch Tactics are doing an amazing job by bringing a lot of different aspects into the actual Milsim world. Okay, and oh, I skipped one here. All right, cool. So Conquest of Avalon 3. This is happening up at the Renaissance Fair in Waxahachie, Texas, which is south of Dallas. So for those of you guys that are coming from San Antonio, this is a little bit further than Fort Hood, but it's still up the same direction. And this one's happening on November 8th through the 10th. Okay, so you guys can find all this information on their website and also on their Facebook event page. These tickets will be released on August 1st of next month. So this is this is also an event that's capped off. So please, please, please buy your tickets as soon as they release. Now, if you guys are wondering, again, which events, you have to choose between these three, not including Reindeer Games that's happening in December. Go to all of them. I mean, you're going to have a different experience with different event hosts, even in the same property that they're going to be hosting. I know we did 2 events in 1 month, or within a 30-day span at the same event, at the same property, but because of the different styles, it was 2 different ops. I mean, it was already 2 different ops, but each event host brought something different to the actual AO. So definitely want to check out different stuff as that, and I will be right back with you guys in a few. So you guys can check out this cool commercial. Alright guys, and we're back here with my personal page. So I know I haven't had a chance to share this to our main Airsoft Revolution 15 page, but if you haven't had a chance, guys, go to my page here at Jay Garcia, Just look for me on my page, and you guys can check out, or you can go to our YouTube channel, and you guys can check out this pretty cool, awesome video that we posted because it's the Glock 19 release. We've already sold one. There's already one out there in the AR-15 field, but you guys can check out.
Now, first impressions, take out of the box.
You can check out Dom's live review on this if you haven't already. But that's pretty much the live review of the first impressions for the Glock 19X. And of course, this Glock 19 is way different from the original Glock 19 that was released a few months ago. And also, the brand new Storm 360. Now, this product is made by Action Sport Games. So, this one here is kind of like the Cyclone by Airsoft Innovations, except if you want to take it back a few years ago when Airsoft Innovations actually had the Thunder, what was it called? The Tornado, because I had one. It was made out of like a nice robust rubber to where when it went off, it was like the best 360 spread at the time. And the only thing is that the grenades were so expensive back then, and there was not a lot of indoor CQB fields, so you toss it out in the woods and then you end up losing them. So with so many CQB fields throughout the world, now these companies are coming out, and we'll be doing a live review over this product the next chance that we get, because we have tested it and I did like it right off the bat because of the reset value, as far as resetting the actual ball that's on the inside, and it's real quick to reset it. And if you like those impact grenades, this is definitely one of the top ones on my book, and you guys can check that out at either just follow us on all our social media outlets, or just look us up on YouTube, and we're going to make a specific video for this sometime this coming up week. Alright, guys? We also have War Games happening on July 28th. That's 1 week away from, actually, it's this Sunday coming up. Now, I'm going to be doing the player cards this week as well. So I've already finished the player cards, and I'll be doing a separate video just on the player cards alone. And then I'll make a separate video on getting your gear set up, because last time I got eaten up bad. And so we want to make sure you put the pesticide on your uniform, on your socks, on your boots, and all that stuff. And I'll make a whole different video so that way we can show you guys exactly what you need to do today, so that way by the time you get there, you know, you're not suffering. But it is happening on July 28, 2019 at Battlegrounds. That's only $15 for an all-day admission for War Games. And if you guys haven't followed us on that, it's okay. I'm going to make another video explaining everything. And also, we'll be starting in a separate area of the map other than Sector 5, like it's been for the past couple of months. So if you think that it's going to be the same, it's not. Also, you'll be also having 2 commanders, one for each faction, and so that way you guys can move as a unit and actually move to certain objectives to actually complete them. Because this last War Games was really interesting. I had all the tally marks here and on who did what. So definitely want to see how now with actual leadership, how it's going to change and affect the actual War Games in itself. Okay, guys, so I didn't want to take too much of your time. I'm not sure how much time I actually did. Shout out to Jay from TTT, Felix from Scar. Yeah, I know I started off with the video, no audio, but thank you guys for joining me, and stay tuned for the next live thing that we got going on. Alright, guys, so that's all I got for now. So from my family to yours, live the game.
And if you like that video, make sure to check out all our other ones by subscribing and getting the latest by hitting the notification bell.
Make guys, don't forget you can earn an all-day admission simply by coming into play. Fill out this punch card. It's 1 punch per person per visit. Once it's completed, turn it in for an all-day admission.
Don't forget to check out all our other social media sites as far as Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch to get some of our latest live streams and latest content out there for you. So we hope to see you guys here. So from our family to yours, live the game.